Hello guys, today's lesson is using prefixes. As you know, prefixes are very important in identifying the meaning of unfamiliar words. We can use them as context clues. So kindly go to page 223 in your writing coach. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify, understand, and use prefixes to help you determine the meanings of unfamiliar words. So what is a prefix? A prefix is one or more syllables added to the main part of the word to form a new word. Usually, prefixes add specific meaning to the base word. Use the meanings of prefixes to help you determine the meanings of unfamiliar words. So here we will focus on those 5 common prefixes. Obviously, there are so many others. We studied so many, and there are so many others. So let's start with the first one here. X. X may mean from or out. For example, X plus tend. The base word is tend. So extend meaning to stretch out. Number 2, miss wrong. Miss means wrong. For example, misdeed. Misdeed meaning a bad or wrong deed. Number 3, re meaning back or again. For example, reprint, print again. Number 4, trans, meaning over or across. For example, transmit, meaning to send over a distance. And finally, number 5, and, meaning not, unaware, meaning not aware. Okay, so now we will be using those prefixes with other examples. Try to know those meanings of those prefixes, because you need to use those meanings in order to figure out the unfamiliar words. And what I mean with unfamiliar words, it means when we add those prefixes to base words that we might not know them. Okay, so we have to use this or those prefixes as a hint to guess the meaning of those words. All right, the first exercise, using prefixes to define words. Write a brief definition for each word. Check the definition in your dictionary. So, for example, repeat. I'm gonna try to write the meaning of the word. That is from my opinion, my guess, my first try. Then I will check it in the dictionary and see whether it is correct. So what I want you to do now, pause this video, do this exercise, then you can play the video and check your answers. All right, let's correct. Expand. At least try to know where are the prefixes. Expand, to spread out. Number 2, misinformed, informed wrongly. Number 3, unclear, not clear. Number 4, rehire. So it looks, when the word together, it looks like a totally different word. But when you identify the prefix, for example, re and hire, you know hire, it's a very common word. So rehire, and I try to remember the meaning of re, means repeat or again. So hire again. It's that simple. The same thing applies to all of them. So as a first step, you should be able to identify the prefixes, to remember their meanings, and then use them with your knowledge of that base word. Put them together, put 2 meanings together, and then you come up with the right meaning, hopefully. So rename, name again, misunderstand, understand wrongly, Transship. Transship. You remember trans? Yes, transfer between ships. Export to send abroad. Unfortunate and not fortunate. Transfer. Placed across. Trans across. All right. So those are the same prefixes with different base words, and those are the meanings of those words. Please make sure you correct your answers. So the second exercise, using prefixes to build words. Okay, now we have to build our own words. Use each prefix to build a word and write its definition. Check the definitions in your dictionary. For example, we have I have to come up with my own word. So we have and we have the word is use. Reuse. It means use again. So you have got ex, mis, trans, and an. Now pause the video, come up with your own words. Think of words and add those prefixes to those words to come up with a new word, therefore a new definition. Then you can play the video and look at the examples I put. It's not necessary to have the same words that I've written. You can have your own. Just if you write your own words that are different from the ones I have here, make sure that you check the words in a dictionary, that those words exist, and you double check with their definition. All right, let me show you my words. Rewind, wind again. Explode, burst out. Misdirect, direct incorrectly. Transplant, transfer from one place to another. And finally, unimportant, not important. All right, so this is the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something. As usual, should you have any questions, make sure to contact me. Have a nice day. See you later. Bye.